Welcome back, everyone, to the wonderful world with Ryan. And before we begin, go ahead and hit that notification bell below and the subscription box above so that you can find out about when we're having new wonderful episodes coming up. As you can read by the title, today we are doing the Peruvian Pelican. So let's go ahead and talk about this bird. So let's get into the scientifics. Scientifics are Kingdom, Animalia, Phylum, Chordata, Class Avis, Order Pelicaniformis, Family Pelicandae, genus is the Pelicanas. So the species is the Pelicanus thungus. So this is a huge bird, and it was crazy. So the one sitting on the rock over there, do you see him like crunched down? That's how small they are when they're nesting. It was crazy to me. So this bird, like every time I tried to film him, he like knew I was filming him, and he was really kind of annoying. Now this is a bird that we filmed in the Bronx in November of 2018. So if you're wondering where to see these birds, you will see them in the Bronx Zoo in New York City. So let's talk about these. The Peruvian pelican, a member of the pelican family, and lives in the west coast of South America. Breeding is loose colonies from about 35 degrees in central Chile to Peru in northern Peru. And according to as a visitor in South Chile or Ecuador, these birds are dark in color, as you can see. They are standing in direct sunlight and being washed out. I tried color correcting it, but it wouldn't work. With a white stripe from top of the bill to the crown, down to the side of the neck. They have a long Peruvian pelican is considered a large, ranging from 5 to 7 kilograms, which is about 11 to 15 pounds in weight. They have 4 to 5 foot length with a wingspan of about 7.5 to 8.5 feet. Compared to the brown pelican, is also probably larger crest feathers, as well as different in the colors of the Guler Pouch. Guler Pouch is the area of featherless skin on birds that joins the lower mandible, the break of the bird's neck. Other vertebrate taxa may have a comparable anatomical structure that is referred to as either a gular sac, throat sac, vocal sac, or gular fold. So if you can see on the gular sac here, is that it's kind of a blue-black. And then they have a beak and a scapular, which is the following is the larger part of their beak, and the greater wing convert. So their wings kind of get colored as well. So their body is a dark black, but then they have coloration on there. They also have a red tip. As you can see, he or she is grooming themselves. That doesn't say that there is any kind of dimorphia in the sexes, so you can't tell if it's a male or female. But you can see that they have a red streak on their beak. The main breeding season occurs from September to March. Clutch size which means how many eggs do they have in their nest, is usually 2 to 3 eggs. Eggs are incubated for approximately 4 to 5 weeks, with the rearing period lasting 3 months. These birds feed on several species of fish. Unlike the brown pelican, it never dives for a great height to catch its food, and instead diving from a shallow height or feeding while swimming on the surface. On occasion, it may take other food items such as nesting or imperial shags. They'll eat smaller birds. So an imperial shag's kind of like a penguin in South America. Young Peruvian diving petrels, gray gulls, or cannibalize unrelated chicks in other species. So this bird, when it's hungry, it's ready to eat, and it's going to get its food. you can see that he just would not. He did spread his wings, and it was magnificent. Its status was first evaluated on the IUCN Red List in 2008, but has now been moved to threatened. So it was discovered in 1782. It doesn't say any good, like where it normally can be seen. Now this is a bird. Sorry about the fuzziness here. I was having some technical difficulties, but I'm trying to learn better about doing this. I'm sorry, folks. But you can see that he's just trying to like go at these feathers here. He's very interesting. He's very kind of cool looking, or she, this bird. They're mixed in with the different penguins that they have here at the Bronx Zoo. There's a better image of the bird there. He's just kind of like zoomed in and focused on what's happening. Man, this bird has a beautiful wingspan. So he would spread his wings, and then I felt like every time he knew that I was trying to get a better view of him, he just knew how to like shut his wings, like not show anything. But such is life. Anyway, again, thanks for joining me with The Wonderful World with Ryan. These are Peruvian pelicans, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell above. Thanks again.